Hey everyone, welcome back to Lenses Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for the season finale of Halo. So, last episode...
Stu doing sign language and interpretive stuff.
That's all I know. That's not even right. So yeah, season finale. So last episode, we had like a quiet beginning, and then a explosion end of the episode.
Spartans fighting Spartans.
Like her name is contacting the Covenant with the by touching the thing.
I assume that's what happened when she touched
McKee. Halsey just going fucking batshit crazy, but I'm putting the Z protocol in place, so he's like control everything.
And Keys is sending her off world.
Yeah, we're trying to.
Yeah. And then Miranda.
Yeah.
Found out that it was McKee who was the voice.
Yeah.
So,
and then she touched the thing anyway, the artifact.
I know, right? And then God knows what
she said, "See you later, John."
And then Cortana betrayed Horsley.
That was good.
And told John about the trap, which was freaking awesome, as you say. Had Kai just like lifting warthogs.
Yeah, gambling.
And then we had, it was good stuff. So yeah, interesting. A lot of stuff to fill in this finale, and where they're going to leave it off to, as you say, maybe is there going to be a season 2, or are they just going to be like, right, that was a one and done?
Normally, you see, the first episode, and then they go, it's announced season 2's come out. I haven't heard anything for this. I don't know if they're going to do a second one.
I guess because it's the first thing, they just wanted to see how it's landing with people. Because if lots of people hate it, then what's the point?
Well, it's not.
Well, they do it with Batwoman, I
great
suppose.
reception. So.
Yeah, they did do it with Batwoman, I suppose. So.
We shall see. Drag it on for 3 seasons and eventually take it around a woodshed and put 2 bullets behind it. I know you can't shoot it in the head if you're too short, so just get back up and walk off again.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Gotham. You can't kill people in Gotham. It's in comas, all of them. This is a gun. This is a gun. Oh Jesus. Curious to see, as you say, if Reach going to get glassed by the Covenant. The Covenant going to invade. Is none of that going to happen?
I don't think you can do the fall of Reach in a single episode. You're going to need more than that.
I mean, unless they get like shot right at the end and it's going to last the next season. I don't know. It's going to be weird because if they built up so many characters that it's like, right, John is going to go off world. Obviously, he's the main character. Are they going to bring the other 3 Spartans, or maybe just Kai, or are they going to bring Miranda and Keys, and like, are they going to be working together in the next season on a little ship somewhere? I don't know. So, like, it'd be interesting to see how they do it. So we should...
Well, they all escaped to a Halo.
And just chill out there for the rest of their lives. Drink margaritas. Smoke some cigars. Enjoy a good life.
It's like there's nothing possibly in a bunker in the middle of the Halo.
10 million people just died, but we're good.
That's like the end of... What the fuck is that film that always makes me laugh? Where it's Alien vs Predator 2. Where it's just
sorry, you watched that?
Yeah, of course I watched it. But his whole town gets killed and like 3 survive. And like, everything's great. It's like, everything's not great. Everyone just died. Like, what the fuck?
That film sucks.
Oh yeah, no, it does. I have to watch it once to find out it sucks.
You turn the lights on. It's so dark, that film.
If you turn the lights on, you won't be able to see it. There's just be reflections. It's a black screen. It's worse than that Hulk movie.
I had to turn the contrast on my monitor up so high.
I saw it at the cinema.
Bloody hell, really?
It was just, I was like, is the projector on?
You just hear noises. Anyway, it's so let's jump into the season finale of Halo. What's going on? Just before we jump into the season finale of Halo, I want to thank everyone who's been subscribed and supporting the channel while we're watching this show and all the other shows. But if you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, click on that old subscribe. It's the finale. Let's celebrate. Click on the subscribe button. The only way you can make this channel grow is with your help. So we need as many subscribers as possible, and you are one of them. So click on that subscribe button. And also, if you want to support us even more, we're on Patreon. So head over there. We can find the full reactions of all of this season of Halo as all the other shows we react to. So let's jump into this season finale. Yeah, that's right.
Oh no.
Jeez. Oh, okay. Go.
McKee, she took the artifact. She's gone.
She's still holding it. Okay, fine. Isn't that?
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Chief.
Halsey's orders are to bring you in, dead or alive. Your choice.
You kidnapped us, Fennec.
What are you talking about?
All of us. We were kids. She took us from our families. She's been lying to us for our entire lives.
I don't understand.
She doesn't want you to understand. She tortured and brainwashed us. turned us into weapons.
It's not true.
Now she's turning us against each other. Vanek, listen.
It's not true.
It is.
Ooh, keys.
It's all true. I was there. I helped Halsey select you. I planned your abductions. Working
Oh, crap.
with her to erase your memories. If there's anyone you should shoot, it's me.
Fair enough.
You lose the artifact, you lose the war. It's that simple. It's just us.
The Covenant ship is in hand of Delta 7. McKee's probably headed there.
You three go. I want Halsey.
Oh shit.
It's your last warning! Shut down your engines and come out! Or we will fire upon you!
We need to leave now, alright? Not until I know what's happening.
Yes, but they're going to arrest you.
Yeah.
Yes, they'll arrest you. The package is secure. Aren't you listening to me? We still have options.
Yeah. Oh, she's got away.
Fucked.
Oh, here she goes.
Oh, okay. Go on, we go.
No. You're not getting away this time. Take the engine out, yeah. Not today.
Can we lift the warthog? It's the door. Take your helmet off, he's going to shoot you.
Kai, you're not thinking clearly. This ship is about to crash. My name. Let's turn this around. We can even get into the pod. We can defend. Enough!
Who am I?
You are exactly who you're meant to be.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah. Hope so, he's annoying. Oh!
Well,
Yep.
yeah, I think that's game over.
Yeah, helmet on. What's the package I've got?
It's a body.
Oh, it is. Oh, I shouldn't die, actually.
Spartans never die.
Five, you copy.
Not Kai. I like Kai. Ah, fuck.
Why'd you kill her off?
Yep.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Cortana,
Yes, Chief. I'm still with you.
I'm gonna need you now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Bring up the Aspero star system. 20 times magnification.
Chief, we've searched every visible region of the Aspero system. We can't.
How could you trust a single thing she told you after what she's done?
She was honest with
Because
me.
we made love.
At least for a little while, where the stars sparkle like glass.
A tad poetic for the Covenant, don't you think?
I don't think it's poetic at all. I think it's a clue. Cortana, what's the system's gravitational field strength?
From the strings, warps and scatters the light coming from within the system, creating a kaleidoscopic effect. From our point of view, a planet would appear more like fragments.
Or shards of glass?
They're using smoke and mirrors.
Literally.
12 battalions.
Admiral, you send 10,000 Marines, you lose 10,000 Marines.
Send
We are
me.
talking about humankind's first incursion into Covenant-controlled space.
You're damn right.
We can do it, man.
Whatever emotions you're experiencing, whatever pain you must feel, just put it aside. Forget everything. Do you understand? When you walk into the battlefield, John must no longer exist. Only the Master Chief.
Music.
Chief. Repulsed Halsey's escape pod over Manassas. We'll have her back in custody shortly.
She'll be gone already.
There is a lot that has happened over the years. A lot that I am not proud of. There is no apology that can give you back what we took from you. But if
There will be reckoning, Captain. Someday. For all of us. Not today.
The other two got their chips taken out? No, not yet.
Probably not, but they're probably just like, well, who do we trust now?
Trust John.
Are you really gonna shoot me?
No,
Oh, absolutely. No question. Jesus, I can't believe you two. You're like ice cold.
Well, weren't you gonna shoot us?
Of course I would have. I just felt bad about it.
Comment like, they're sending some ships in. How many of them? Fleet? One. Run.
One X-Wing?
Yeah.
That's all you need, motherfucker.
Yeah.
She's the clone, right? That's not her.
I reckon there's another clone.
Yeah.
That says
I reckon what the thing that was in the thing is that.
flash clone.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
And she's
safe and sound.
she's hidden somewhere.
Just give me a moment of your time. Miranda.
Give us some time. Man.
Bad as her.
He ain't got no time.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what's going to happen when you put the two together? She got Demon's head.
There's something I need to tell you. After the other Spartans took you into custody, Dr. Halsey was going to give me full control of your body and your mind. You to cease to exist, and I would take over.
Halsey needed me to find the Halo.
Yes.
Once McKee showed up, I became redundant.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Should this pin me up?
Could have knocked me out, handed me over to Halsey. Why didn't you?
Because I was also designed to learn, John. And I have. I believe that what Dr. Halsey wants to eliminate from your species is precisely the thing that makes you special. Your humanity.
So you no longer want to take over my body?
I'll wait for the less beaten up version.
That was a joke. Cortana made a joke.
The entire starfield just disappeared.
We've entered the scene between competing gravitational fields. It scatters all available light.
Now we just crash into something.
Jesus, secure those grenades.
It's a critical point.
My instruments are down. Cortana?
Calculating a path now. We must maintain the precise line. If we veer too far in the wrong direction, the ship will be spaghettified by tidal forces.
Spaghettified.
Stretched, twisted, torn apart.
Right. You didn't think I should know this before we left?
Our odds for success were already so low. I didn't want to worry you. Open your eyes.
Program Sark into
She's
an
becoming
AI
the best
as well.
character.
But she is when she's in the games.
Yeah.
Head for the middle bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hold the ship together. Sure they didn't send the whole fleet. Jesus.
Hold this line. How do you know? Just do it.
Let's see it. We lost a wing. There's another. Doing fine. Found you.
That's no moon.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're still alive. And I think we found what we're looking for.
Can it talk?
Don't know.
They've already reached a verdict. Would you like to hear it? Well, your guilt was never really in question, was it? The real debate was over your punishment. Wanted you to hear it from me.
She's still your mum, dude.
I thought by keeping you away from all of this, I was protecting you. But it's had the opposite effect. It's hardened you.
Goodbye, Mother.
You realise something's up.
I don't know. I'm too emotionally invested. It's gotta be. She's like it's a clone.
There was definitely something in that pod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Nine motherfuckers.
Locking in for orbital drop.
Air and ground defenses.
I'm not reading any.
Taylor, going quiet. Get the package. We get out.
Roger that. Aye, Chief.
Silver team.
On me.
Oh, the hair dropping in.
Yeah.
Yeah. On me. A great Batman voice.
Now, this is what I want to see.
Oh, you're gonna
Gonna
get
land on his head.
Yeah. Yeah. The grunts get so much shit. Nice.
No one will remember you.
Pretty much.
Overwatch.
Execution.
Oh, he took his breather off.
Yeah. Yeah. Needler.
This is a map.
This is a Halo map, yeah.
Halo 3.
Shit.
Yeah.
Security is light. Where is everyone?
The only enemy activity I'm picking up
Left.
now is inside that temple.
Yeah, she's dying.
Yeah. Is that good? It's like, yeah.
Genetically compromised fashion imposter.
Boom. You're Miranda.
Stop what you're doing. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Tell me where she is. Stop. Tell me where she is. That's not my mother.
She gonna regret it.
Chief,
Uh-oh.
we've been compromised.
You can't kill her, you need to activate the stone.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Zanghili warriors approaching from below.
How many?
Calculating. 1, 2, 250.
Chief, how many?
What?
But they're coming in waves.
We need to move.
Oh, we're gonna see them go fucking ham. Oh, come on.
Holy shit.
They're coming up the line from the right side.
Yeah, Needler.
You're just popping them. Brutes. Get the grab hammer, come on.
Yeah, a sword.
That's the one from before, right?
Yeah.
Chief? Remember him?
Well, shit.
Oh, the music!
No, that's cool. That's a cool move. Reload! Reload!
Oh, I made
Cool.
it hit him!
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
That's cool. They were looking through the.
Yeah.
It's gonna touch. They're gonna send them all to the Halo.
Yeah.
Oh, no good.
Wow, okay. Bye.
Oh shit! Good coordinates.
Will you see this?
She's gonna die from it.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Oh shit! Is all this thing gonna die?
I'm not going back, John.
We need Chief back in the fight.
He's under explosive. What do you want me to do about it?
Wake him up.
Kill the key.
Shoot the ring. Shoot
Shoot
off
her.
We belong here. There's a reason to keep
Through the head,
to
yeah.
each other. They've been guiding us this whole time, and now we're here. Stay with me, John.
She's been shot.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Shot her.
Chief.
No!
Not the blue ones.
We don't have much time before we're completely overwhelmed.
I'm not leaving without the artifacts.
That's not possible. The second you touch them, you'll freeze up. Chief, are you listening to me?
Not with the grab hammer.
Yeah.
No way you can save the artifacts and the team.
Oh, yes, there is.
Then you do it.
Do what?
Take over.
My body.
I told you I no longer want to control you.
It's the only way to get the artifacts and save the others.
I can't let you die.
Kill him off.
No, he's doing it so she
has
can take
to-
over.
I may not be able to bring you back.
Ow. That's some bullshit.
Go on, Cortana. No, she'll take over.
Yeah, but now you've got a walking meat suit.
Hey, I'll bring her back. I'll bring her back. She'll bring him back.
When the game is over, the king and the pawn go back into the same box.
Right.
She's controlling the pelican.
Nice.
Let's go. Come on, Reggie. Come on. Let's go.
You don't want to kill the three prophets while you're there.
Yeah, what was it?
She's faded. Oh shit. Transcendence.
Christ, that's...
Gosh. You hear me? Red.
What is?
Oh, that's great.
There's no skin there. It's just organs or muscle. Oh, Jesus. Christ. Okay.
So, medical care in the 21st century.
We are on a journey. We live and we die according to the rules of blind and unguided evolution.
Don't know that one
As
near
a
a school.
result, our species is simply not equipped to survive what comes next. Much has been lost, and there will surely be more sacrifices to come. But I believe our species will soon spread its wings and soar to new heights.
So, like sand getting into the open wounds.
Yeah.
John? Is that you?
Shake your head. Okay.
Whoa.
Well, that's not how I thought it was going to go.
No.
Post credit scene.
So you're just going to end the series by killing off the main character. That's kind of
He's not dead. He's like, a little bit dead.
Yeah.
a little bit dead.
That's the whole point. He said, like, I trust you. And then she said, like, a pawn.
You know, I might not be able to come back.
Yeah.
Bring you back.
So she
Well,
can't. She
I guess
be away.
if they're doing a season 2, they're going to have to bring him back because he's the only one that can use the artifacts and to shot McKee.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there'll be some way where they bring him back somehow.
So that's just a bizarre direction to take that in.
This is meant to be him accepting Cortana, right? At the end, that it
Through
was,
death.
well, like that he trusts her to save his team and the artifact because he can't do it himself.
Yeah.
It's cool for having like I can't remember the level, but like you guys mentioned, that was a level. On that planet.
It wasn't exactly
No,
the same, but
It
it was
reminds me of a Halo
similar.
3 level quite a bit. It's the one with the elephant in it, the big machine that you can drive around the other side. It's like a temple in the middle.
No, it reminded me of a different one. What was it called? It was Halo 3. What the hell was it? I can't remember what it was called. It was like a night. It was at night. It wasn't during the day, and it was basically a big sand level temple either side, and it had the pillars. It wasn't exactly the same, but it was similar to it.
But the way that set was built looked very much like it was designed to be multiplayer, because obviously fighting.
Yeah, it was good. It's a great fight in the end. Was that guy at the end with Halsey? Was a clone of the guy of her little psychic, right?
No, it was something else.
It's just someone else that supports her.
Yeah, probably worked at the facility.
Can't believe she actually got a backup plan of a backup plan of a backup plan to be like, I'm going to clone myself, just sitting there ready, just in case.
Possible because the first Cortana worked out, she was going to build another one for all the Spartans, maybe. And that was growing, and then she just took it with her. And was, all right, I'll just use you, and you can go and die. My place.
It could also be that she knew that she was crossing the line a little bit, and everyone was going to be upset.
Yeah.
That you're like, well, make your clone figure it's
On your get out plan.
and you get, and then you're free, aren't you?
Well, especially, I'll give
But you don't want to tell somebody else what you did. But some of his keys already knew exactly what she did.
Well, yeah, if she didn't, because I don't think she knew that he was. She listening, right? Because it was John that made her say all that. So maybe she was hoping no one else heard. So when she died, everyone thought it was actually her that died.
Yeah, but
no, because Keys knew what happened, right?
Yeah, because he was there.
Yeah,
he was the one that helped it.
yeah. No, so I mean,
it's just that Miranda knew, and she was there when
it was probably just a buy some time. Get me out of it, kind of thing. Yeah, they weren't really twisting tail with that, because I literally thought, like, all the way through the episodes, I was like, are they going to kill off? Like, as if, like, right at the beginning, Kai, like, crashing the plane. I was like, oh, fuck, they just killed her off. And, like, someone got blown up by a fucking grenade, and then the other guy got blown off.
Yeah.
I think I was like, fuck, they're actually just going to kill off all the other Spartans. There's just going to be John left.
No, they killed John instead.
It's really not sitting with you, is it?
No.
It's like...
It's a Luke Skywalker all over again. I'll take the main character, kill him off.
Yeah, but he's not dead.
Yeah, okay. Well, they'll bring him back.
Yeah.
Depends if he's getting a second season or not.
That is true as well.
I don't know, because it's getting a lot of bad rep, isn't
Yeah.
it? The thing is, when it was good, it was really good. But it has a lot of fluff around it that's like, brings it down a little bit. You know, like the whole... what's her name?
McKee thing?
No. Karen Ha. Her whole story.
Yes.
Oh,
And she wasn't even in that.
She was.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. What happened to her at the end?
Exactly.
Well, she had that whole vision about, you're going to be the.
John's coming on, got your
coming to
weapon.
you.
Yeah.
Well, if they kill John, well, I guess that means that kind of proves it is coming back then, because he can't just be dead. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, you say he has to come back, because otherwise those artifacts are fucking pointless.
Oh yeah. Because
It's just big old bits of metal.
You
Just
talk about fluff as well. What's the point of McKee's story if they're just going to shoot her at the end?
I guess it was more to help John learn what it was. I guess because without her, he probably would have never got to the Halo or worked out what it was. But yeah. Or she told him where the planet was as well, I guess.
Yeah.
So she was a bit of a...
She also told him that you need to accept it. Because obviously it was killing him every time he did it because he was resisting.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until he sort of accepted, then they got to the Halo, didn't they? When a lot of transference thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the other thing is as well, that if they do a season 2 and say Cortana's taking over for like the first half of the season until they can resurrect him or whatever, people will be happy because she won't take the helmet off.
Yeah, true.
Or talk.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he won't be able to take the helmet off if he is dead, because he'll just be like a rotting corpse underneath that. It just...
Yeah, very true.
It's like, Chief, you're not very good on these stealth missions. Why? It's starting to smell
real bad.
But like the action scenes, everyone, you got the first episode,
Yeah, that was also
the 5th episode,
Yeah, when they were escaping with the artifacts. And then
the last one where they fought, the Spartans were fighting was good. And then that was really good.
Yeah, they really play on the whole like first person doing it through the game sort of thing.
Yeah.
The bit where he So I can't remember the other girl's name. Female Spartan. When he grabbed her, he was like looking through his eyes through, and then it swapped to her eyes.
Yeah.
So you can see him being grabbed.
Yeah.
That was well clever.
It's a bit when he's got the 4 brutes beating him up, and you see it from the perspective of his helmet. That reminded me of the end of Reach when you have that mission where you've got the only objective is to survive, but you can't because you get all the endless waves of enemies coming at you.
Yeah.
And then when you eventually lose all your health and die, you just get the camera perspective of your character dying and getting killed by the elites. Fucking brutal. But it's great end to that game.
Yeah, definitely.
So that you lose.
Well, no, because he played Reach, but you get Cortana to the ship that's from Halo 1 and it takes off, and you stay on the Gallium cannon to take all the ships out that come down. So you're left on Reach with every other human's dead. You're the last surviving human on the planet, and you've got your only mission objective is to survive, and they just send wave after wave of enemies. So the moment you die, you get the cutscene of your character being utterly decimated by troops. It's pretty harsh. Some guy.
I suppose now as well, if they've obviously left with the 2 artifacts, they kind of going to be chasing them down. If they take them back to Reach, probably know where that is now, and that's not going to last long.
Yeah, I was going to say they're going to have to sort of prioritise getting John back alive, because without him, those things are just, as I say, 2 bits of metal. So they'll bring him back to Reach. You go, well, no, you did everything great. We got better artifacts, awesome. No, let's activate them. You can't do that.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a call from Catherine Halsey. She's dead. No, this one says she's alive and she can help us, but we've got to give her immunity.
yeah, exactly. I know how to bring him back, don't worry. Oh, I've got a special clone of John sitting here just in case this ever happened.
That is a get out of jail free card. It's just like, how's this guy back again, clone him?
Yes. Every time. But I say, I feel like that, bar the Quan sort of storyline.
Yeah, it's still enjoyable.
It was really good. I'm not a die-hard, know all the lore of Halo kind of person.
No, I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are upset with it, is because it's got a lot of lore and backstory, but they've taken so much of it away in this to do other things that a lot of people don't like the changes, especially if it's not adding much to the end product. I mean, the annoying thing about that episode is that kind of feels like that's the cliffhanger for the season finale. Now I'll watch the season finale, but they're not going to do that.
No. Okay, yeah, I guess you can't leave the season with everything happy, hunky-dory, otherwise no one will care about season 2. But, yeah, I see what you mean. Curious to see if they do a season 2 then. I guess we'll have to hold our breath and find out.
Usually they announce it fairly soon, don't they? I haven't been watching any of the viewing figures for this. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't looked at anything just in case I catch a spoiler. They might have already out there. I have no idea.
To the internets.
To the Google.
Halo Season 2.
Will there be a Halo Season 2?
To wade through 15. Oh, maybe this. Click on this article to find out. It's 15 pages of nothing.
Yeah.
Viacom CBS renewed the show for another season during their presentation in February 2020. Creators announced season 2 even before the premiere of season 1.
Oh, there you go.
So it's clear that the network has faith in the live action adaptation.
Well, there's time to make some changes then.
It'd be interesting to know if they've already started shooting it.
Yeah.
Because they might, if they've heard criticism where people don't like it, you can change that in the second season.
It's that age-old argument, isn't it? Should you kowtow to the fans and change things, or but there's a fine line to tread between just doing one thing, not going too far the other way. There's a reason why people are so like the Sonic movie when they changed the CGI for that.
Yeah,
that's a perfect example of why you should listen to fans sometimes.
I love those two movies as well.
If they took the criticisms of this season on board and invested a bit more money into action sequences.
That's the thing. I imagine. What was it? You basically got 3 episodes where you had fighting big Covenant waves out of 9 episodes. So you got, one third of it. So did that cost the most money and the most time? Just those 3 episodes? It'd be interesting to know.
Yeah, definitely. Well, cool. Well, let's see what season 2 has to bring.
Yeah.
I think going to be on Paramount's thing or their own channel now?
No idea.
Yeah, it's on Paramount Plus, is it?
Plus.
Whatever it's called. Yeah. But
the trouble is with shows like that where it's on these streaming networks that are owned by one company. I think the only Paramount's got is Star Trek. Is that on Paramount as well? Like you're reliant on
I
people.
I watched like since season 2 of Discovery. I haven't watched anything since then.
Oh, Stu, are you saying that Star Trek is bad?
I mean,
Yes.
no, it's not. I just prefer other things. Yeah. I'll get around to it eventually. But they've done like a Pike show, and then they're doing like another show just based before that. I don't know. They've gone like
They've got
crazy.
Strange New World now.
Yeah. They've gone crazy with it now. It's just like it's like, oh, let's just do loads of different shows.
Oh, I was just thinking because you kind of if it's on like a niche network like that, you're kind of relying on people buying the subscription to keep the funding going. Whereas if you put it onto HBO or something with everything else needs to go to HBO, you can just throw money at it and get it where you need it to go. So.
Cool. All right, let's find out. So, everyone, that was the finale of Halo. What do you think about it? What do you think about the show? Did you enjoy it? Are you looking forward to season 2? What was your favourite moment of season 1? I'd love to know your thoughts, comments below. If you want to see the full reaction to this as well as the rest of the season, head over to our Patreon where you'll find the full reactions. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. So when you listen to podcasts, type in Legend Podcasting, you can find us there. And if you're watching this right now, you watch all the way to the end and you still haven't subscribed. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Just click on that subscribe button. The only way to make the channel grow is with your help. Click on that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you very soon for another reaction video.